good week last week. I got my 6-month chip from Narcotics Anonymous. Whoa, hold the applause. I only go there for the skinny chicks and the free coffee. Speaking of narcotics, my neighbor smokes crack. He's a crackhead. The guy's 50 years old, been smoking crack. He's had to see a crackhead growing up, and that's what he inspires to be, I guess. He's been doing it for 10 years, but he looks fantastic. He's very thin. Of course, everybody knows cocaine is an appetite depressant. But he also has muscle tone from taking all my shit to the pawn shop. I watched a TV Land. It's a network about old shows. Anybody know about TV Land? Shows that I grew up with. And I was watching one about Good Times, which is a poor black family that lived in Chicago. It's a comedy. And I noticed that the daughter, Thelma, is super hot. And I knew that as a kid. I even as a little kid, I always wanted to sleep with Thelma. So then I started watching other shows to get my old crushes. And one was, Jeannie from My Dream of Jeannie. There was Marianne from Gilligan's Island. And Betty from the Flintstones. Do I masturbate from a cartoon character? Yes, I yabba dabba do. Who else we got? What else I got? Oh, I also watched the porn last week. I'm not going to spoil it for you. I'll just tell you it had a happy ending. But what happens to these women when they get shot out of the porn industry? When they get too old, what happens? I was thinking that maybe they would be great forensic scientists. Who knows semen better than them? Could you imagine the crime scene? It's like, hey, Smith, this is a hell of a crime scene. We need to get Cinnamon in here. Bring her in. Cinnamon's like, hi, boys. That's my impression of a porn star. Hi, boys. Oh, I haven't seen this much semen since the gangbang of '92. So let's get to the bottom of it. White male. 27. Mustache. It's Scott. All right, everybody, let's go get Scott. My best friend was diagnosed with bipolar. And they gave medication. And I guess it's working because he's not that much of a cunt. You guys, you only live once, so do what makes you happy. Thank you, and my name is Sean Smith.